Today, I want to show you how to make effective use of TikTok Studio, specifically the web version. If you're someone who prefers working on a laptop rather than a smartphone, this tutorial is especially for you. Let's assume you're already logged into TikTok on the web and you're viewing your own channel, just like this one you're seeing on my screen. Now, if you're new to TikTok Studio on the web, I understand it can feel a bit confusing at first. But don't worry, once you know where to click, it becomes very straightforward. Step 1. Accessing TikTok Studio on the web. When you're on TikTok web, navigate to the top menu and click on Upload. This is the same place you'd normally go if you wanted to post a new video. Once you click Upload, TikTok gives you two main options: select video to upload, or use a new feature called SmartSplit. Now let me introduce you to SmartSplit. SmartSplit is designed for creators who have longer videos and want TikTok to automatically divide them into multiple shorter clips. For example, if you upload a 5-minute video, a 10-minute video, or even a 1-hour video, SmartSplit can automatically break it into 4 clips, 5 clips, or even 10 clips, depending on how you set it. So let's click Try Now to see how it works. Step 2. Uploading your video. Once you click Try Now, you'll see an upload screen. Here, you can drag and drop your video file directly into the box, or simply click Upload and select the file manually. When I click Upload, TikTok takes me to the last folder I used, which in my case is the Movies folder. I select the video I want to upload. This particular video is 637.1 megabytes in size. Once I click Open, the upload process begins. Step 3. SmartSplit options. While the video is uploading, TikTok gives you several SmartSplit controls. You can choose how you want the video divided: auto split mode, 30 seconds or less, 30 to 60 seconds, 60 to 90 seconds, or even longer segments. For example, my video is roughly 6 minutes long. If I choose 90 seconds to 3 minutes, TikTok will likely split it into 2 parts. If I choose 60 seconds, it may split into 3 or 4 clips. This gives you full control over how your content is segmented for TikTok. Step 4. Adding captions. Next is Captions. TikTok Studio allows you to automatically add captions and choose from different caption styles: default style, bold styles, highlighted styles, minimal or animated styles. Personally, I have a favorite caption style, but for this video, I'll settle for this particular one here. It's clean and readable. Captions are extremely important because many users watch videos without sound. Captions improve engagement and retention. They also help with accessibility. Step 5. Select video ratio. When I click on it, TikTok automatically sets the video aspect ratio to 9:16, also known as 16:9 in portrait orientation. You'll notice the smartphone icon, which tells you this video is optimized for mobile viewing, exactly how TikTok videos should be displayed. Upload progress and real talk about SmartSplit. At this point, my video is uploading. You can see the progress indicator. Right now, it's at 97%. Now, let me be very honest with you. If you ask me how efficient and effective this SmartSplit feature currently is, I'd say this: it's a good idea, but it's still in its early stages. Sometimes you might think the slow upload is caused by your internet connection, but in many cases, it's not your network. This feature is designed to handle long videos, built for videos over 1 hour. So the delay is not because your video is too long. My video is only 6 minutes, yet it's taking noticeably longer than usual. If I had uploaded this same video using the classic TikTok Studio upload, it would have completed much faster. So as you can see, the upload is progressing gradually, and some of the segments have already been processed. Because SmartSplit runs automatically, the segmentation is uneven. For example, I now have clips that are 1 minute 28 seconds, 41 seconds, 37 seconds, 46 seconds, 36 seconds, 22 seconds, 34 seconds, 41 seconds, 9 seconds, which honestly makes you wonder why, and then 45 seconds. This shows why it often makes more sense to set a fixed duration, like 30 seconds per clip. That gives you more consistency. However, what TikTok's SmartSplit is trying to do here is context-aware segmentation. It's listening to the speech and splitting where it believes an idea or thought has been completed, where the message makes sense to break. SmartSplit understanding content context. For example, this particular video is about song leadership and positioning in music ministry. When the system detects statements like, "If the song leader is standing behind the backup singers, you already know something is wrong," it recognizes a complete thought and splits there. The content explains why a song leader must stand in front: clear direction and control, communication through body language, tempo guidance, dynamic shaping, unity of timing, confidence for the team, coordination between sections, immediate problem correction, authority and responsibility. SmartSplit attempts to separate each of these ideas into individual clips. That's why the segmentation lengths are uneven. It's idea-based, not strictly time-based. Auto titles and subtitles, a major advantage. One impressive thing SmartSplit does very well is automatic titling. Each segment is given a relevant title, such as "Why Positioning of the Song Leader Matters," "The Power of Being Seen by Your Band," "Authority and Responsibility, the True Role of a Song Leader," "Immediate Problem Correction in Music Leadership." This is extremely helpful, especially for creators who struggle with writing titles. In most cases, the captions and titles are 97 to 100% accurate, which is impressive. That said, I noticed something. Segment 10 repeated the same content as Segment 1. The 9-second clip didn't add meaningful value. So while SmartSplit is smart, it still needs human review. Editing a SmartSplit. Now, if I want to make changes, I simply click Edit. Inside the editor, I can modify words directly in the transcript. I can swap sentences. I can move text from one position to another. What's powerful here is that the text is directly linked to the video timeline. If I click on a word, the video jumps to that exact moment. If I move text, the video adjusts accordingly. You can correct spelling, fix transcription errors, adjust phrasing. This does not affect the original audio, only the captions displayed on screen. If I make a mistake, I can use Ctrl-Z to undo, or click Cancel, then discard changes. Posting, downloading, and final touches. Once editing is done, I have options to download the clip for Instagram, Facebook, etc., or click Post. Clicking Post opens the classic TikTok Studio interface, the same interface that existed before SmartSplit. Here, I can add hashtags: singing, stage management, live performance, live stream, Felicoda, adjust captions, preview how the video appears on feed, on profile, on TikTok Web TV, aspect ratio and thumbnail control. Because this video is 9 by 16, it fills the vertical screen perfectly. If it were 16 by 9, it would appear rectangular and boxed. I can also edit the thumbnail, upload a custom cover, or adjust the frame manually using the slider. Once satisfied, I click Confirm. Scheduling, one of TikTok Studio's biggest strengths. Instead of posting everything manually, I prefer scheduling. For example, schedule clip 1, December 28th at 6 a.m. Clip 2, December 29th at 6 a.m. Clip 3, December 30th at 5:40 a.m. Clip 4, January 1st at 6 a.m. Clip 5, January 2nd at 7 a.m. Clip 6, January 3rd at 8 a.m., and so on. I simply paste my hashtags, choose a date, choose a time, click Schedule. This saves enormous time, especially when posting daily. Performance reality check. Looking at my analytics, most videos stop between 120 and 150 views. After 24 hours, TikTok stops pushing them. New features don't automatically guarantee growth. There's a myth that TikTok promotes new features heavily. From my experience, that hasn't made a noticeable difference. Consistency still matters more than tools. Analytics overview. TikTok Studio gives access to video views, traffic sources, search queries, likes, new followers, viewer retention. For example, most of my followers are Nigerians. Average watch time is less than 4 seconds. Many swipe past because the content isn't tailored to them. This insight is useful, especially for future ad targeting. Creator Academy and unlimited sounds. TikTok Studio also includes Creator Academy, learning resources, and unlimited sounds library. Over 84,000 sounds, more than 10,500 pages. You could literally spend your whole life learning TikTok, and they'll still release something new tomorrow. Manual splitting, Classic TikTok Studio. Unlike SmartSplit, Classic Studio uploads much faster. Here, you can manually drag the playhead, click Split, adjust segments precisely, add background music, control audio levels, undo or cancel changes. Final verdict. SmartSplit. Saves time, auto-generates titles and captions, ideal for long-form content. Still buggy and slow. Classic TikTok Studio. Faster uploads, more control, reliable editing. The best approach? Use SmartSplit for automation, then refine manually if needed. Closing. That's the full walkthrough of TikTok Studio web version, from SmartSplit to scheduling and analytics. If you use it properly, it can save you time, reduce stress, and help you stay consistent. This is Felicoda signing out. Like, share, and stay tuned for more insights. Thank you.